Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have re-entered another rivalry, and WWE fans know what they're in for. The two stars have had one of the best partnerships and matches in the industry's history. Owens attacked Zayn on Raw a couple of weeks ago after the latter's loss to CM Punk. He left his former friend injured after a devastating package piledriver. The prizefighter has challenged Sami Zayn to a match at the Elimination Chamber, and the two men might be set to tear it down again. It could be one of the greatest grudge rivalries of all time. Check out the 5 potential endings to WWE's biggest grudge feud between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn both hail from Canada. That means they will do everything in their power to win the contest in their home country. The two men could put on a classic at WWE Elimination Chamber. Likely, WWE would not book any top title matches at the event, especially due to the 2 chamber matches set for the show. That could see the two former friends give it their all and put on another classic for the fans in their home country. The classic contest could see Kevin Owens finally pick up a meaningful win at the PLE to put the feud to rest and get into another rivalry heading into WrestleMania 41. Karrion Kross has been trying to get into Sami Zayn's mind. The interactions between the two stars could see Zayn turn heel down the road. At Elimination Chamber, the Herald of Doomsday could return to make a mark. He could interfere in the contest and cause the underdog from the underground to lose the contest. It would help Kevin Owens get ahead as a heel without handing Zayn another clean loss at a PLE. The angle could also see Sami give in to the dark side and eventually join Kevin's cause or partner with Karrion Kross, who recently lost a few partners. The prizefighter has been relentless in his current WWE run as a heel. He hasn't cared for his actions against other top stars, and the management has surprisingly let him off the hook without much punishment. Kevin Owens could dig down deep once again if Sami Zayn refuses to give in and stay down for the 3 count. He could get a steel chair and hit the banned package piledriver move on the weapon to cause his former friend a major injury. The angle would cement Owens as a bigger heel than he already is, while awarding the disqualification win to Zayn. It could keep their feud alive for a later date, as the underdog from the underground could take an extended break from the ring. The 2025 Royal Rumble did not see Randy Orton return to the ring. However, the Viper could mark his return at the 2025 Elimination Chamber PLE. WWE fans could see Orton return as Sami Zayn's secret weapon against Kevin Owens at the premium live event. He could hit the prizefighter with an RKO behind the referee's back to help Zayn win. It could be revealed that Zayn had planned with Orton to teach Owens a lesson at the PLE. The Viper's return could see him get into a feud with the prizefighter heading into WWE WrestleMania 41, where the two men could have a marquee match. Triple H could be looking to take the biggest grudge feud of 2025 to WrestleMania 41. It looks like most of the rivalries for the event will start building up on the road to WrestleMania. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have a lot of history and could tell a completely different story. A tainted win for Kevin Owens at WWE Elimination Chamber could see the two men continue their feud heading into the shows. Sami Zayn could propose a Hell in a Cell match for the event, and the prizefighter could agree to it. The big match at the grandest stage will make it worth a watch for many. It would also complete the two men's bucket list of facing each other at a WrestleMania event. WWE has given us some of the greatest rivalries in wrestling history, but few have been as emotional, brutal, and unpredictable as the ongoing war between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. These two former best friends turned bitter enemies have written countless chapters in their story, and with each encounter, the stakes only get higher. Now, as tensions reach a boiling point, the WWE Universe is wondering, how will this saga finally end? Could Kevin Owens take things to an even darker level by injuring Zayn? Will Sami Zayn call in an unexpected ally to turn the tide? Here are 5 potential endings to WWE's most heated grudge feud. Kevin Owens has always been a volatile force in WWE. His past betrayals, violent tendencies, and obsession with proving he's the superior competitor make him one of the most dangerous men in the industry. With emotions running high, Owens could lose control completely and take things too far. Imagine a brutal last man standing match, where Owens powerbombs Zayn through the announcer's table, then handcuffs him to the ropes only to unleash a barrage of steel chair shots. Zayn, bloodied and unable to defend himself, could be left motionless, forcing referees to stop the match and bring out medics. The aftermath? Sami Zayn is written off TV due to injuries, while Owens solidifies himself as WWE's most sadistic heel, making it clear that he will go to any lengths to destroy his former best friend. Would WWE actually do it? Considering how they've booked Owens in the past, this could be the most brutal conclusion yet. Sami Zayn has always been an underdog, but what if he had a secret plan up his sleeve? For years, WWE fans have speculated about the fate of El Generico, Zayn's legendary masked alter ego from his independent wrestling days. What if, just when Owens thinks he's finished Zayn once and for all, the lights go out, eerie music plays, and a mysterious masked figure storms the ring? Kevin Owens, stunned, could freeze for a moment, just long enough for El Generico to unleash a flurry of high-flying offense. A helluva kick, a brainbuster on the turnbuckle, and a 3 count later, Owens finds himself defeated by the ghost of his past. Would this be WWE's way of paying tribute to their classic rivalry? It would undoubtedly be a moment that fans talk about for years. This story has never been about a simple wrestling feud. It's been a deeply personal war between 2 men who were once inseparable. No matter how much they hate each other now, there's always been a lingering respect underneath all the pain. What if, after an absolute war inside a steel cage, both men are so exhausted and battered that they collapse at the same time? A double knockout finish would be controversial, but it would set up a dramatic moment where both Owens and Zayn, realizing how much they've destroyed each other, finally put their differences aside. Maybe Zayn extends a hand, maybe Owens hesitates before taking it, and maybe, just maybe, this is the moment WWE fans witness an emotional reunion. Would they fully reconcile? Or would it just be a brief moment of clarity before their paths diverge once again? Either way, it would be a perfect full-circle moment for their legendary story. Kevin Owens has built his reputation on being one of WWE's most cunning superstars. He's always one step ahead, always manipulating the situation to his advantage. But what if, for the first time in years, Sami Zayn beats him at his own game? Picture this. The 2 face off in a no disqualification match, and just when Owens is about to land a final blow, Zayn reveals that he saw it coming. He counters with a perfectly timed helluva kick, followed by a second one, and then a third. Owens, dazed and unable to respond, collapses as Zayn covers him for the 3 count. After years of being second best, Zayn would finally prove that he's the superior competitor. Owens, humiliated and in disbelief, could stare up at the lights as Sami Zayn celebrates his greatest victory, signaling the definitive end of their legendary feud. Would WWE go this route? If they want to give Zayn the ultimate underdog moment, this would be the way to do it. What if this whole war between Owens and Zayn wasn't about who's the better man, but about tearing each other down so they could rebuild together? Imagine the final match in their feud. Owens and Zayn go to war, but before one of them can claim victory, they both stop fighting. The crowd is confused. Owens extends his hand. Zayn, after a long pause, accepts. Then, without warning, they both attack the referee, attack security, and launch a coordinated assault on WWE management. The shocking twist? This whole war has been a setup, a way for them to fool WWE into thinking they'd destroy each other, only to reunite as one of the most dangerous duos in the company's history. They could invade Raw and SmackDown, attack champions, and declare themselves the last real fighters in WWE. Owens and Zayn together again, but this time not as heroes. Would WWE dare to pull the trigger on a heel turn for both men? If so, this could change the landscape of the company forever. The beauty of Owens versus Zayn is that their story is never truly over. Every time we think they've fought their last battle, fate brings them back together. Whether it ends in bloodshed, redemption, or an unexpected twist, one thing is certain. This will go down as one of WWE's greatest rivalries of all time. Now the question is, which ending will WWE choose?